wait for a few people to show up. All right. So, baby, how's your morning going? How you sleep?
I slept good. Woke up cold.
Well, that's good. I mean, it sucks that you woke up cold, but it's good you slept good.
I had the fan on me. When I went to bed, I was hot.
Oh yeah, it always seems that way. You go to bed hot, you wake up too cold. You know. Oh, and guys, hello, Gage.
Hi, Gage.
How you doing? First one in the show.
Morning.
Yep. Good morning. And guys, I'm sorry that I still have the same shirt on from yesterday. I haven't gone to bed yet, so yeah. And I'm gonna be taking my shower and going to sleep right after Morning Mojo. Oh yeah, it's cool to see that you're here, man. Oh, I'm doing good, man. We're just sitting here dealing with the storm right now. I have
It's
to clean
raining
it up.
there and there, and it's sunny here.
Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining its butt off, man. You know, rained all night last night. It's gonna be great for the ambient sound for the show tonight. That's gonna frogs are gonna be going crazy. You know, they were going nuts last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
You should have heard it late at night. And them suckers was getting loud. I mean loud. Ooh, espresso shot in the coffee. Yes,
Ooh.
we are in a tornado warning. Ooh, you all right?
Oh, shoot.
Are you
Mine's out to
somewhere
be up.
safe? Are you somewhere safe, Gage? Just to make sure.
Yes.
You know, guys, welcome on in. This is Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen.
Hit me to
Thanks
drop the
for
phone.
dropping us on our butts, guys.
No, my cord. Trying to
It's
get
all
my
good.
cord. Had to plug my phone in. Was about to die.
Oh, I got you, baby. You know, I've had mine on the charger all night long, so I'm all
It was
good.
fully charged when I woke up, and then it went, got talking to you, it went, zoop. Ooh.
Yes, 2 minutes away from my house. Ooh, I'm glad you're safe, though. He's safe, hun. He said he was okay.
I know, but still, I don't like tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for making this. I just don't like them.
It's all good. So, guys, if you're new here, please hit the like and subscribe button. Pop on in and say hi. You know, this is Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. You know, we're just here trying to spread some positivity. No problem, Gage.
Hi.
You know, guys, it was also brought up to my attention that I got busted. I went and took and started, smoking again, guys, and I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to break the habit. It's really hard. I've been under a lot of stress lately, so I do apologize, guys. But if I light up a cigarette, I'll light up a cigarette. I'm sorry, guys. But anyhow, welcome on into the show. We got our first like there, hun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got our first like. Everybody just welcome on in, step on in here, have a good conversation with us. We like meeting new people and having new conversations. So pop on in. You might have something new to add to the swamp. So, honey, did you dream about anything last night?
Not
No
really.
dreams.
No, not really.
I envy people who don't dream. My nights are filled with either nightmares or weird dreams.
Some nights I will, some nights I won't.
No, I got you there. But every night I dream, and they're either weird or creepy. Mm. A good old cup of Morning Joe. It's extra hot, so I got to let that sucker cool off a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's literally fresh off the pot, guys.
Hi,
Yeah.
people.
Really? We got 9
No, I
people
said
in.
hi. Hi,
Oh, hi.
people.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Hi, people.
Mhm.
Hi, hi, three. I'm used to
It's
doing that.
all
That's what I
good.
do on my channel. I was like, hi, what? Harmy's in there.
I got you, baby. Everybody, this is my girlfriend Jen. She lives in North Carolina. I live in Southeast Texas. Um, like I said, welcome on into the show. If you'd like, please jump on into the chat, say hi. We don't bite.
No, we
This is just
don't.
morning. This is just Morning Mojo, where we try to spread as much good cheer and good vibes in the morning as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Shut. Can you lay somewhere other than right on the tripod, fatty? Fatty, 2x4. Soon you can't fit through the bathroom door. Yeah, guys, I have a black lab, and he's rather a bit of a chunky monkey. If y'all don't mind, I've been wearing this hat all night, so I'm going to be taking it off for today.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sucks, Gage. Shit,
Uh-oh.
you got some serious weather up there. I'm just dealing with a tropical storm.
I'm dealing with nothing but sun.
Wish that's all I had to deal with. But yeah, guys, pop on in, say hi. You know, if this stream doesn't get too terribly many people here in a little bit, about 30 minutes in, then we're gonna hop off. We're gonna try again. How's that sound, hun?
That's fine. No
Because
problem at all.
that worked for me last night. When I hopped off and I hopped back on, I got flooded.
Yeah. Maybe everybody's trying to wake up, too.
Yeah, everybody's trying to wake up, go to work, get ready for school, all those kinds of stuff. Bet you haven't had a softball size sale. Hail, you mean? No, we haven't had softball size, but we had baseball size before out
Yeah,
here.
we've had hail before.
Good
Sean!
morning, Sean. How you doing, brother?
Hi!
We're just sitting here chilling on our duffs. It is a nasty day out here. I mean, it's great for the rain. It's good. It's great for the swamp, to have rain, but it's not good for my yard work or my training.
Yeah.
So, damn, got to deal with it. Not only that, but Sean, you missed it. I went live like way late last night, cleaning out a garage for a customer. Yeah,
Ooh.
that my area
Food
flooding in
of,
my area
food
was
of
insane to see this morning. Oh, you had flooding?
flooding. Okay.
Ryan, good morning from New Zealand.
Ryan, like your name.
Nice. All the way from New Zealand.
Like the name Ryan.
Hmm. And it's 1:21 in the morning for him.
Dang.
Hmm. Man, what you doing still up? It's great to have you in here though, Ryan. Oh, you saw the late night live that I did? We actually we went out to the back of the property and yeah, we trudged through the swamp like the dark guys. A lot of fun. We didn't see no animals, but we definitely heard them everywhere.
Oh, it's
Thursday, the
Thursday?
8th of May here. All right, today is Wednesday for us.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Go on ahead, man. You take care of yourself, Gage. Gage is dealing with tornadoes at the moment, guys. So let's pray for him. Make sure he's all right. All right. Shut. Quit moving my
That's why I
tripod.
do like that because I don't like them.
Quit moving my tripod. Quit moving my tripod. Quit moving my tripod, baby boy. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Yes, he do. Daddy loves you. Squitchity
Back in the
squishy.
day, hello.
What's up?
You said we sound cracking today.
Does that mean bad or good?
You got it, Jen Jen. What is he saying? What do you mean? I sound cracking? What
Does
is he mean?
maybe your phone? Oh, okay, yeah, because I hear Jen clearly. And she says she can hear me clearly, so it might just be your signal, brother. Try backing out of
Your
YouTube and go
audio
right.
is cracking. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it might just be your signal,
Yeah,
brother.
because I don't like, I said I just don't like tornadoes.
Oh, Sean's not in a tornado, sweetheart.
No,
That's Gage.
Gage. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
I know.
I'm saying I don't like them.
Well, nobody likes a tornado unless you're a storm chaser. And then, yeah, you're excited about it. But
It's me.
not me here. All right, we'll see you in a minute, Sean.
All right. Gotta be him because I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Because that sometimes happens.
Hey!
That's better. All right. That's what I thought.
Yay! He's victorious.
All right. So, everybody, if you're new here, welcome in. Thank you for showing up here at the swamp with me. Pop on in, give us a like, a subscribe, come have a conversation with us. It's Morning Mojo with Clint,
Jen!
and we're just having a good old time trying to spread some good old vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're trying to make everybody's morning just a little bit better. Mine's a little wet and rainy right now, but real good for the swamp.
I'm
Everything's
sunny.
gonna be nice and green. Which, yeah, we went sludging through the swamp last night. A lot of fun. Always enjoyed that.
When we go over your overnight one?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'll go watch it later.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it later, hon, because you was out. Like I said, I started that sucker like 1:30, and I didn't end it till or like 1:45 or so. I didn't end it until 3 o'clock. Oh, waitress, what's
Hiya,
up?
waitress.
Nice to see that you made it to work.
Exercising. Hi, tuber.
Nice, road tuber. I wish I could,
Multitasking.
man, but it's raining its butt off. All right, Gage, it's cool to see you back, brother. Yeah, I was a waitress. I was telling Jen about taking you guys out into the swamp last night and about you being like, "Ah, you're crazy."
I heard.
What's up, Bokia?
Hi, Brad.
Boyka? What's up, Boyka? How you doing? Hi, Brad. Morning, morning, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Go on ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Come join us here and be a part of the fam here in the swamp.
I'm good.
Good times. Yeah, they were fun.
How are you
Oh, we're doing
doing?
great there, Brad. Thank you for showing up.
How you doing?
Yeah, how's everybody's morning going? Morning, morning, morning. We got our cup of Joe. And we enjoying ourselves. But yeah, hey baby. Let's go. I doubt you'd have school.
Oh, okay.
That's your friend Brad. All right,
That's the one
okay,
she was talking
okay,
about.
Rachel. What's up, Raymond? How you doing?
Hi, Raymond.
You go right on ahead, BLM. I ain't got much social security for you to take. I live off of $87 a month. If you want to take $87, go right on ahead. I'll find a new way to live. Nice. Just had to make a video against hate crimes. Makes me mad. I even had to do it. Yeah, I know. It is sad, man, isn't it? You're from Florida, not originally New York. That's cool,
I'm
Brad.
doing good, Raymond.
Yeah, we're doing great. It's just rainy. You have a YouTube channel too? That's cool, Gage. Guess
Oh,
what grade
Brad said
you're
that,
in?
not Gage.
Let me see. What grade are you in?
8,
I'm gonna say 7,
8.
because If you're lower than if you're lower than 16, I'm gonna have to ask you to step on out, Brad. I mean, not Brad, Gage.
Age.
I know you do, Brad. And man, it's hard being a YouTuber. It really is, isn't it? You know, because it's honestly very difficult to be able to come up with ideas.
12th.
12th grade, really? Okay, never mind. You're good. You're 43, Brad. You're great.
You're
All
same
right.
age as me.
Yeah, that's all good. We just want to make sure that 4311. Thank you, oh waitress.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is hard to be a YouTuber. You got to come up with ideas all the time. You know, you got to be able to keep people entertained. You got to be able to keep them coming back. You know that makes for a very difficult life, guys. Sometimes. Oh, you're all good, Brad.
Accidentally. I understand.
Oh, good old cup of Joe, guys. There ain't nothing better in the morning than a good cup of coffee or a nice big old monster. Which I had earlier. Where am I from? I'm from Southeast Texas. You know, I'd be wearing my hat, guys, but I've been wearing it all night. It's making my head itch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Raymond. Everybody, don't forget, go check out my girl here, Jen at Jen Holder 97.
976.
Go check her out at Jen Holder 976. Everybody, wonderful channel. You love the Dallas
Hey.
Cowboys? Nice.
Nah, Carolina Panthers. Sorry.
Well, hun, some people like who they like.
The only thing in Texas he does like.
Oh, yeah, I got you, Brad.
Bethel.
Mithael, how you doing? Some YouTubers are very personal, and even just going live and shooting the breeze is entertaining. That is true there, oh waitress. That's one of the reasons why I do what I do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they got good colors. I like the Carolina Panthers, honestly. They're not too bad. I have got a wild hair.
Raven. They've been trying to say hit the like button for us.
Oh yeah, thank you, Raymond. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, if you're new here, come on in, say hi, join the chat. Come join the chit chatter. What if you're under 16? You can't be in? No, Gage, if you're under 16, you can't be in here. But now, if you're in 12th grade, that's
Okay, see
honestly
you later.
just
Rachel's
popped in
trying
to
to
say
go.
hi. Okay, thank you, oh waitress. What is my hobbies? I got a lot. Wood crafting, bone crafting, leather crafting, wood carving, um, bushcraft, uh, blacksmithing, writing, illustration, artistry. I do a lot of stuff.
Now he's asking me what mine is. Coloring in adult coloring books, listening to music, watching birds, watching NASCAR, football, wrestling,
Ready for June? I
talking to
bet you
Clint.
are. But why, Gage? Why do I not allow anybody but 16 and below, or 16 and above? Is because
Ah,
the reason why I don't allow anybody below the age of 16 is because people at 16 are starting to get ready to face adulthood. And the things I talk about on my channel are stuff that they're going to face when they get older. So it's kind of like a way of helping them prepare for adulthood.
okay.
But if you're
Who's your
below that,
wrestler
you just need to know.
or wrestlers? Who's your
Love
favorite?
WWE.
I'm asking him that.
Yeah.
And Raymond, why
Say
can't you wait for June?
yeah, well, why can't you wait for June, man?
I can't wait for August. Somebody's got to learn a song.
I know. working on it.
I gotta remind him.
Oh, his favorite's John
And my
Cena.
birthday's on Saturday.
Yeah, I've got to learn that song because sometimes it's hard to understand what he's saying,
Oh,
and
you
there's
like
so
Cena? Okay.
yeah. I am 21 years old,
You're
man.
good. You're good.
Yeah, you're Raymond.
You're okay.
You've been good, Bubba. You've been good. I know you.
Do so. Okay.
Jey Uso.
I like Braun Strowman, Liv Morgan, The Miz,
What
Andre the
is
Giant
up?
when he was living.
What is up, Tyrese? How you doing? Let's see. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Well,
If
thank you
you
for saying
were
happy early birthday, but
in
I still got a couple months.
Izmir, I would take you to the bathhouse. Oh, thank you,
Oh, you
Tyrese.
like Tiffany Stratton? Okay. I'm a Liv Morgan for women.
Nice. See, Jen, you got a conversation going in here. I know I was just messing around. I got you, Raymond.
I didn't know that.
All right, guys, I'm going to step behind the camera real fast for a minute. I'm going to have me a cigarette and then I'll step back in front. All right, everybody? Sorry I broke down. I've been stuck in this RV for 2 days. So, yeah, I ended up breaking down and having a cigarette. So, I do apologize. But I'm not going to smoke one on camera for you guys. So, I'm going to step behind it and I'll see y'all in just a moment. Until then, Jen, you got the floor, baby girl.
Oh, whoa. No,
I
don't
know,
smoke.
Sean. Nah,
Raymond wants you to smoke on camera.
I'm
I don't
not
see
gonna.
nothing wrong with it. There's people. I've seen people do it on camera. Nice to meet you, too.
Nah.
He said, nice to meet us.
It was definitely nice to meet you too, man. And Sean, the other reason why, brother, is mainly just, dude, after being up for 24 hours, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he ain't slept.
What's up, Shucker Puppers? What's wrong, baby? I know you don't feel good. You don't like that wormer medicine, do you?
But he's
Yeah,
gonna
my
take
Shucker's
it.
been taking some dewormer. He drank some bad water and gave himself worms.
Ew. That's no good.
Yeah, but
Oh, you're
it's
John
all good.
Cena. Okay.
It's all good though because he'll eventually, he'll pass him with the wormer medicine I got him on. Sean, please don't be too mad at me, man. I ain't had many.
I think in one of my videos I had my Live shirt on. One of them.
I think, yeah, I've seen you with a few wrestling shirts on, baby.
Yeah.
So, guys, here in a little while, if the rain decides to chill out, I might take y'all out in the swamp again. Take y'all
Yeah,
back out to
almost a
our little
weekend.
patio. Huh?
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What did they say?
Raymond was talking to Brad.
Oh, all right. Ooh, there's some good old lightning for you. Ugh, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Oh, okay. Undertaker.
I like Undertaker. All right, shut up. Get my seat all dirty. All right, I can't do no more than like a quarter of one, then I
No,
gotta
that's
quit.
fine. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh no, I know, but I made a few people mad. I guess. So it looks like Sean left the chat.
Hell, you didn't make me mad or nothing. All right, talk to you later.
I got you. Then we would go to
Reese.
Adon and drink Adon Sudam.
I had to give you shit.
Kebab. Ooh, get some kebabs. Sounds great.
Showing it to give you shit.
Yeah. But Tyrese, that sounds
Oh,
amazing. I love it, buddy.
the
No,
rocks
I ain't
here.
mad, buddy. Just gotta give you a shit. Hell yeah.
He just wants the best for you. I
Oh, I
understand.
know. Hola, Rock. What's up?
The rocks here.
At least it's better than the truth will set you free. That guy used to drive me nuts. Cause you know damn good and well he ain't never told the truth. But it's all good. But yeah, guys, we had a great live last night. I went live late last night.
I missed it.
And yeah, a lot of people missed it because it was like at 2 o'clock in the morning. But guys, we went live to like 3:30 in the morning, 3:40, excuse me, 3:45, something like that. It was like a 2.5 hour live. And it was absolutely a blast, guys. We went out into the swamps. We especially at night, a waitress kind of almost had a heart attack. She was like, man, you gotta be too brave to do that shit. Pardon the language.
Oh, okay. Hi, sister.
Oh, hi. Sorry for the accidental cuss word slip. But
Hi to your sister.
hello, little. I'm hoping teen sister, maybe little. Hopefully not a little sister, because I just said a wordy dirt. But anyway, guys, it's been a great morning. Welcome on in. If you're new here, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Come join the family. And don't forget, go check out my Jen at her channel at Jen Holder
Older
976.
976.
I remember it. I've set it enough now. But yeah, go check her out at Jen Holder 976, guys. And then we've got Thunder Fam 24. Go check them out. Bubba and his two moms. Go check them out. We've got a few people. Richard Leland Neal. Go check him out. He's a great man. Oh no, you're good. She curses as well. Oh, okay.
Oh, Raymond's sleepy still.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond. Man, I know how you feel, dude. I didn't go to bed.
Yeah. Having him since 5.
Oh, I got you, Rock. I got you. hmm She'd been up since 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock her time.
5 my time.
Yep. She texted me at 4 o'clock. She was like, "Good morning, baby. I just woke up." And I was like, "Hi." And she was like, "Oh crap, you're awake." It's not often I'm awake whenever she was up.
Nah, usually sleeping.
It was annoying. Had a piece of seed stuck in my teeth.
Houston, there's your neighbor.
Hi from Houston, dude. What is up, Lawyer H? How you doing, man? Take care of yourselves. Don't worry about it. There's nothing. Look,
Okay.
oh, your hair fell out. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Woke up around 6:30 to 6:34 a.m. in the morning. Oh, dang, Raymond, that's early.
I'm
But
used
yeah,
to it.
what's up, Lawyer H? How you doing from H Town, man? We ain't but an hour and a half away from each other, brother.
Yeah, I'm used to getting up early.
I'm closer to the Louisiana side, though. Ooh, man, that lightning getting good out there. We gonna get a good storm again today. So, guys, I might be swimming back and forth to my job,
I
and it ain't but less than 100 yards. It ain't even 100 yards. It ain't even 30 yards to their front porch, but it's already flooding. Just to give you guys an example, that's how deep the water was just trying to get out my front door.
hmm
When we went out into the swamps, it was all the way up to here, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep missing you wanting to go live with me.
Yeah.
Raymond wants to go live with me. I keep missing it.
Oh, it's okay, baby. That's what I was about to get to. Guys, there's a lot of people that want to interview us, go live with us, talk to us, things like that. But you know what, guys? Sometimes we're busy,
Yeah, I had
and
to adult.
we got to adult, and it sucks. I really only have enough time to do, maybe 2 hours worth of a show, and then I got to bolt. You know,
That's why I
um,
snuck to do that thing Friday.
but now, oh yeah, Friday we will be going. We will not be having afternoon hangout. Instead, me and Jen will be over at our friend Nightshade's channel, and we will be having a little interview with her and talking with her. So
Yeah,
I hope you guys
I'm a
will
little
find
bit
our friend
nervous.
Nightshade. Oh, don't be nervous, baby.
I'm a little bit, not
Why you
much.
why are you a little bit nervous?
I don't know.
Is it because it's a whole different country looking at you?
Yes,
Don't worry
different
about it, love.
setup.
Australia is one of the friendliest countries in the world. So I wouldn't
Plus, I
worry
don't
about
know
it.
much about it.
Oh, you ain't got to know much about it. That's the beauty of an interview. You get to learn. Ask questions.
Okay.
That hair is driving me nuts. It was just sticking right out in the middle of nowhere. It looked bad.
Ooh, I hate it when you get in your mouth. You get in your mouth.
Oh yeah, I get mustache hairs in my mouth all the time, or I'll go to bite down on my food, my mustache hairs get stuck in between my teeth. I really hate that.
Ah,
I have boots with cotton inside and thorns outside for snakes. Interesting. I like that. I'd like a
oh,
pair of boots just like that. That sounds so cool. I've got a pair of self-heated boots in there that are lined with felt on the inside that will actually heat your feet up to like 65 degrees. So they're a great little addition. They're definitely going to come in handy hunting this year. But as far as what I wear for snakes, I wear this right here.
and y'all be in flip flops, sandals.
Good, thick, padded leather. That's what I wear. The snakes can't bite through it, except for the biggest rattlers, and it protects my legs from almost everything. I only have about that much of my legs sticking out because I tend to wear tunics a lot instead of t-shirts. So protects myself. Snake proof. I got some snake proof much boots for hunting and exploring. Snake proof boots are essential if you have some seriously dangerous snakes in your area. And just like Florida, we've got 5 different species of venomous snake out here that are native. All right, guys. We have the coral snake, which is a cobra. So it's got some
Hmm.
serious toxin. We have, or serious venom. We've got the velvet tail canebrake rattlesnake and the timber rattlesnake, which both of those pack a heck of a punch and can launch about half their body length out at you to strike at you. And then we have the water moccasin, which is also known as the cottonmouth. And yeah, they're more going to curl up into a ball and flash their mouth at you and try to scare you or hope you don't see them. And then you got copperheads, which them little buggers are really hard to spot, and people tend to step on them or pick them up by accident, and get bit a lot. But you know, all the all but the 2 rattlesnakes cannot bite through the boots that I wear. So that's the lucky part. It literally takes an alligator or a hog to get through my boots.
Hmm.
Which wait till I get my Fafnir armor in. Because then, yeah, I ain't even worried about it. I'll go into the swamp wearing armor. You know, bite me now, clank.
Hmm.
All right, guys. So we're at 34 minutes in. Go on ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, come join the conversation, everybody. You know, even if you ain't gonna stay, even if stay, blah blah blah. Even if you ain't gonna stay, hit that like button anyway. It just really helps us out to get into the algorithm, guys. And the more we get into that algorithm, the better it's going to be for everybody in the long run when I'm able to set up my charity. So, but we need more people. We need more support. We need more loyal support to be able to do this charity right. And with all 12 chapters of the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, there's something for everybody. Everybody can find a chapter that they want to be a part of, sign up for it, and then just send in donations in the name of that chapter.
Okay.
The KORS, which is what we're going to be calling it, the KORS for short, is literally here to help everybody. I wonder if my chat froze. Yep. Nope.
Yeah, because I think was shown.
Yeah, last one we saw was Sean.
There's only one person in here.
Yeah, right now. Well, we got 3 now. But yeah, guys, pop on in, say hi. Let's have a conversation.
Oh, there we go. It's not froze. Not froze.
All right. I have a bike and I welded iron stakes all around it to protect from wild animals. While I was going through the side roads, a dog tried to attack me but couldn't. Interesting. Like, what other wild animals you got to worry about? Because you weld iron spikes to that sucker. What, you got like lions or something you got to deal with? Because, I mean, wild dog, yeah, that's dangerous. But you see, man, I carried this around with me in case of those guys. This is a true medieval mace. It's just made into a walking stick. It's made into a walking cane. And they come at me, they get a nice good clobbering, and they think twice. I don't even have to hit them hard. I just bring the weight of the staff down to doink, and they're just like, okay, I'm done. I quit. But guys, I hate doing that. If you've got an aggressive dog, keep it in a yard. Don't chain the thing up because that's just cruel. But keep it in a yard, guys. Keep it fenced in. Have it trained to where it won't attack anybody that doesn't cross the threshold to that yard. Oh, I've been bitten by an eastern diamondback rattlesnake, and I've been bitten by. In fact, the reason why that pinky doesn't stretch all the way out, why it just kind of dangles there, is because I got tagged on that very hand. Let me see something here. There should be. Yeah, he's right there. There is a small dot right there on my finger. You see the little white patch right there?
Yeah.
That little small dot was where that eastern diamondback tagged me. Yeah, sorry for the fingernails, guys. I haven't cleaned them out. I'm just too tired to give a crap. Oh, yeah.
I know what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. The eastern diamondback, luckily, was the most dangerous of the two. But I was in a milking lab when it happened. So I was in a herpetology lab when it occurred. So we had anti-venom already there, sealed within an EpiPen style kind of delivery system. Well, I was milking the snake. She was my snake. Her name was Diamond. I raised her. She was about 6 foot long or so, and I was milking her. Well, this dude flings open the door and screams, "Guess who just got done with his internship?" And I got tagged. I walked over, put Diamond up, walked over to the cabinet, shot myself up with 600 cc's of anti-venom, turned around, looked at the guy and said, "Guess who just lost his internship, asshole?"
Uh-oh.
Pardon for the language, but I got tagged by an eastern diamondback. I was not happy. And yeah, he lost his job. But whenever you're in the process of milking a snake and you're in a herpetology lab, there's always some kind of indicator that you are milking, which means that you do not want loud noises or fast movements because some of these snakes are massive. And if they get away from you, that's it.
Mhm.
Because guys, we also collected antivenom for exotic collectors. So, like he had a king cobra, he had a gaboon viper, he even had a beaded lizard and a Gila monster because people have those for pets. And
Mhm.
those are, aside from the Komodo dragon, the only two true venomous lizards out there. And he had all kinds of fun. But that king cobra, that sucker about made me mess my pants one day. He got out. All right. We walked into the lab and he went, shit. I went, what? He goes, Lucifer's out. I said, what? He said, yeah, Lucifer's out. Now, Lucifer was mean, hence the reason the name. Not only was he mean, he was 12 feet in length. He was
Ooh.
huge. No, biggest king cobra I've ever laid my eyes on. His head was like this big around, just massive, you know. And we were looking for him. Well, I move a trash can out of the way. And as soon as I do, he rears up and he's looking me dead in the looking down at me, but dead in my eyes. I was like, okay, guys, I found all I could say was, hi, Satan, because he was looking me dead in the freaking eyeballs. And it was scary, man. But luckily, because he was paying attention to me and I just gently moved back and forth every now and then so he'd do this number right here, we were able to catch him without anybody getting hurt. Yeah, king cobras are like that, man. Nice to see you, the Libby 95. Welcome for coming in. Thank you for joining the chat. But yeah, king cobras are like that. There's some gnarly snakes. They're also cannibalistic. They're snake eaters. Well, hello to you too. But guys, we have, like I said, a cobra that is native here to Southeast Texas because
Mhm.
cobras are all elapidids, and which means that most of them are rear fang snakes. But the American coral snake is an elapidid, guys. It is a cobra. It just can't spread a hood like other cobras can. And yes, it's another snake eater, but they're really small. They can be long, but they got a really tiny head. They're really hard for you to get bit. Thanks. When it comes time for mate searching, one comes, they don't like the way it smells. It kills it. Yeah, they'll bite it and then they'll literally suffocate it and they'll swallow it if they don't approve of the mate. And it's usually the female that does it because in king cobra society, the females are bigger than the males. Mhm. Oh yeah, it's totally brutal. But there's nothing more brutal than the mating habits of a duck. That is straight on great. I've seen female ducks lose eyes. I've seen them get all their feathers pulled out. Male ducks are just mean. I've seen a male duck
Yes.
go at it with the ground. It was just weird. Going at it with a crawfish mount. I was like, Daddy, what's wrong with that duck? And he was like, don't worry about it. Alrighty, give me just a second. I gotta go drain the lizard again.
Oh yeah. Ooh, my little sleeping.
Guys, even though yes, I live in a swamp, it's really important in areas like this to stay hydrated. So I hope everybody's definitely drinking water that they need. Yes, rattlesnake is actually pretty cool. Female great whites are huge. Actually, yes, I'd love to cage dive with a female great white or even just a great white, period. I'd love to cage dive with a great white shark. Um,
Mhm.
the closest I've gotten to that experience was a tiger shark. I got to go cage diving with a 16 and a half foot, or yeah, 16-foot tiger shark off the coast of Cozumel. Big old beautiful girl. Big old girl. And we had her hitting the cage, all kinds of stuff. I was grabbing her by the snout. I was grabbing her by the fins. I was trying to get her to hit that cage so hard she'd lose a tooth and I could catch it. And that way I could turn it into a necklace. She never did lose a tooth, but she sure rocked that cage a lot. And the guy that was in there with me, boy, you'd have thought he was in the middle of the Jaws scene whenever the shark breaks into the shark cage. He was flipping his lid. And the whole time
Right.
he was bragging about how buff and big he was and how all the other little sharks were so scared of him. Yes, a tiger shark's
Tiger's more aggressive.
way more aggressive. Not only that, they're not food picky. They're like a bull shark. They'll eat anything that comes their way. The only difference is a bull shark can swim up into fresh water. You know, um, Here in Southeast Texas, where I live at, we have the Nature's River, and a man caught a bull shark 300 miles up the Nature's River. So and it was not a small one. It was a good 5.5 foot bull shark. So it wasn't a tiny critter by no means, but it was 300 miles upstream. Some people have actually been reported catching small bull sharks
Hmm.
here in the Nature's River. So I was half tempted whenever Jeremy Wade was still doing River Monsters. I was half tempted to see if he'd come back down to Texas and look and see if he could catch a bull shark here on my Nature's River. Ooh, that sucks. That dude got mauled in Egypt by a 10-footer. Dang, that sounds awful. Mm. Hey, baby, what you spacing out for?
Reading.
But yeah, guys, if you're new, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Come join us, everybody. It's Morning Mojo. That tiger shark was as square as a center lock. That is actually not a phrase I've heard before. Square as a center lock. I've never heard that, but I like that. Oh, as
Block.
a cinder block. Oh, okay, square as a cinder block. Now I got you. Yeah, they got a very big flat nose, if that's what you mean. But yeah, I've never heard that saying before. That's a new one on me. And it's hard to get a new saying over on me unless you're from another country. So congrats on you there, Libby.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm one of them kind of people that everybody says you're born with get to gab. I'm a gabber, but it's always a wonderful thing to be able to have some fun with people from other countries and other places, guys. So come on in, join us here for our conversations, and let's hope you have as good a time as we do. Oh, baby. You ain't got to be quiet. You can
I
ask
know.
questions.
I don't. I'm not being quiet.
About to say, you can ask questions if I'm talking about something you don't know.
I have no idea.
You know, the last time I seen someone measure a 14-foot uh, great white shark on Discovery Channel, it was almost 7 foot around. So I can imagine a 17-footer. Yeah, it'd be like bigger than a refrigerator. That's a big shark. because I know I can tell you this right now. The tiger shark that I seen at 16 feet, from the tip of her fin to the bottom of her belly, was probably a good 4.5 foot, 5 foot tall, somewhere around there. That was a
Mm-hmm.
big shark. That's my whole upper half is going in your mouth, and I'm done. That's a big shark. All right. Well, guys, we are not going to be ending at the hour mark. We are going to be continuing as long as my Jin Jin is okay with that. Which, baby, feel free to leave whenever you wish. Just let us know.
All right.
Yeah, just be like, hey guys, I'm tapping out. So yeah, we had a 2.5 hour live last night, and it went over beautifully. So hopefully today will go over just as well. I wish it was a prettier day to show you guys out here in the swamp, but it is not. It is rather disgusting. It is wet. It is rainy. It is gross. It is not a good day. But by gross, I mean there's no sun out, and there's nothing better than the light reflecting off of all the greenery and everything like that out here in the swamp. Gives it a beautiful golden glow, and can't exactly get that when it's just clouds in the sky. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cottonmouths out here. A lot of cottonmouths. Saw one of them yesterday. In fact, I was on the phone with you. I think when I saw it, wasn't I, Jin Jin?
I don't know.
Me neither. I can't remember.
Maybe that's a hung up.
But yeah, there's cottonmouths, there's alligator snapping turtles, there's gator gar, there's long nosed gar, there's speckled gar, there's flathead catfish, there's feral hogs, there's deer, there's red-eared sliders. You get bit by a cottonmouth, you got about 8 hours, Bubba. Or actually, you got about 4 hours to get to the hospital before you're beyond treatment. So it's really painful from what I come to understand because it's a neurotoxin. So it flows through your system and it destroys your nerves in the process. So it can wreck your stuff pretty badly. Alrighty, guys, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna step behind the camera for a second.
I don't know.
Finishing up my cigarette from earlier.
Okay.
Guys, one of these days I'm gonna get me another bottle of honey mead, and I'm gonna have an 18 or only chat, and we're gonna sit down. We're gonna drink a bottle of mead out of my horn, and we're gonna discuss Viking stuff. Let's figure out where that's leaking from. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, I found where my leak is. Now I just gotta fix it. Don't you hate finding new projects you gotta do?
Mm, yep.
You still there, my Jin Jin?
Yeah.
How's the chat going?
It's going good.
What's everybody saying is what I mean.
About snake.
Talk about snakes still.
Yeah. Does it stop
Which
your
snake?
heart?
Which snake?
That cottonmouth.
Oh yeah. In
Stops your
fact,
heart, what somebody just said.
Yeah, that's part of a neurotoxin, man. When it kicks in, it when it reaches your heart, it'll stop it because it shuts down the natural pacemaker that makes your heart work. You know, that's what it's doing. It's going throughout your system and it's destroying every nerve it can reach until it gets to your heart, and then it'll destroy your heart. You know, the problem with the Eastern Diamondback that I got tagged by was it's a combo toxin. That means it's a hemoneurotoxin, which means it destroys cells and it destroys nerves. That's why that finger don't work anymore. I'm just lucky I still got it, you know, but it definitely hurt. I was just lucky that we had antivenom right there on site for me to be
Mm-hmm.
able to, or I would have lost my finger, you know, which is kind of funny. Grandpa lost that same finger. It was just a nub like that. But he lost his in a machinery accident in a steel mill. Um, and then my other uncle is missing his middle finger, and it's because he lost it when he accidentally loaded a Modus 50 caliber firearm the wrong way. Okay, what's up, Rock? But when he loaded that 50 caliber firearm the wrong way, it snapped his finger off. Oh, you see a snake, you're gone.
I'm
See a
gone.
snake, I'm going straight to it. I'll run to it. I try to catch
I'm opposite. I'm gone.
it. Guys, I'm actually thinking about getting a snake, and having one for a pet. The only reason why,
You
you
got.
can't eat my danger noodle. You cannot slurp my danger noodle. No, no, thank you. I don't mess around. I got you, man. I got you. My dad's the same way with everything I mess with, everything I have fun with, because alligators, snakes, bears, bobcats, all the things I've messed with scare the crap out of my dad. So he's just like, I ain't mess with that. Oh yeah, wildlife is not for everybody. No, you wouldn't be able to eat my snake. But I'm thinking about just getting me like a little corn snake or a ball python, something that's small that will get a little big, but is docile. So more than likely, I'm probably going to get me a corn snake. They're a little cheaper. But yeah, I thought about a corn snake. I thought about a ghost checker corn snake because they're a pretty gray and white. But I might end up with just your plain old red and orange and black milk black corn snake. Blah, 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 blah. Held a garden snake at Petco as a kid. That's it. Oh, I got you, Libby. The biggest snake I've ever held was a 13.5 foot long reticulated python. That was a heavy snake. That was a very heavy snake. What's wrong, baby?
Nothing.
Don't do snakes. You just don't do snakes, do you? So you wouldn't come with me to the reptile house?
Not really.
Oh, darn. That's my favorite part of the zoo. So the best part of the zoo is the reptile house. Everything else is just kind of laying around. At least the reptiles look creepy. Which I've always been a reptile fan. That's why my nickname's Gator. Um, but all animals are something I love. If you want the concrete and the stone and the fake wood and all that, go right on ahead. The ghetto gator is right down the street from me.
You want trees?
Who is the ghetto gator? Because I live in a good neighborhood. Was before it got caught.
yay!
Was Reggie the alligator's name, or is Reggie your name, Libby?
No, I'm living a rock.
You know, that might be your signal. Sean had the same issues earlier with signal. He had to restart, come back in. Money Mitch, how you doing? Money, 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 money.
I don't even see him.
Oh, no, dude, she wasn't. So let's try to keep it less perverted in here, man. That's your one warning.
What did it say? I didn't see it. I can't see it.
He said he thinks you were doing something naughty while I was asking you what was wrong.
No! No, I was reading.
Yeah, guys, when she reads, she gets that face. She watches over everybody and makes sure that people who come in that are new are
Yeah,
not children.
just make sure because I know what to do.
Yeah,
Having a rock. Rock's going to eat everything.
Yeah, Rock's trying to eat everything. Rock is our muncher. She's our little om-nom. She tries to munch everything. But yeah, welcome in, Money Mitch. Thank you for putting in your 2 cents, I guess. But welcome into the show. Yee! Guys.
No, I wasn't going nothing naughty, no. I would never do that.
Not on camera, anyway.
Yeah, so I'm saying not on camera. A private
Good
yes.
good old cup of Joe, man. If you
Still
ain't
looks
got
like
one,
it's hot.
yeah, it's still hot. But if you ain't got one, go get you one. No, I am not in Louisiana, actually. I'm in Southeast Texas, but I'm real close to Louisiana. So, good assumption. But, yeah, Libby, I live about an hour outside Louisiana. Reset my phone, give me like 3 minutes. All right, Rock, we'll see you in a little bit. We're probably not going anywhere for about another 58 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Grandpa was from Dallas. That's a little higher up than where I'm from. That's a good 9-hour trip for me. But that's not a bad place to be, man. I love their museum down there. In fact, when I went to their museum, my mom took me down to see the paleontological lab that they've got down there. Because I was like, I think 11. But she took me down there to see their paleontology lab. And I recognized one of the scientists that worked there from a National Geographic that I had because he had worked on Sue the Tyrannosaur. And I freaked out. Actually, no, I'm not a Cowboys
No, I'm not.
She is from North Carolina.
Carolina, so I'm a Panthers fan.
She's a Panthers fan.
I'm a Carolina Panthers fan.
I don't like football. I like HEMA. Yeah, I like historical European martial arts. In fact, I train every day. The axe is one of my favorite weapons. That weapon right there specifically is Troll's Bane. And Troll's Bane is used to keep internet trolls out of my chat. So yeah, everybody, welcome in. Thank you all for the likes. If you're new here, please subscribe. Oh yeah, I got a Thor's Hammer necklace, and I've got a Mjolnir ring, and I've got a Yarmungandr brace. I might as well show off the rest. I've got a Green Lantern ring, and I've got a Fire and Steel ring. This ring, the Fire and Steel one, I made that one myself. A friend of mine's a whitesmith, and he showed me how to work it and how to do it.
Morning, Portia.
This was the first ring I ever made. Good morning, Portia. How you doing? Yeah, I haven't gone to bed yet. The old 101 skateboarders rings. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. In fact, I'm not even a skateboarder.
No, I'm not either.
Why would I do that? I couldn't skateboard to save my life.
No. I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just. I'm sorry for a second there. I lost the chat. You know, 101 was pretty cool company. Okay, that's neat. But I'm doing great there, Portia. I just got to sit here and deal with some rain. You know, it's been on and off raining for now going on 2 days. So, yeah, we're about to have some serious flooding here in the swamp. So, now's actually the best time to go out and check for wild animals. You know, but we might just wait on that. All right.
Hey, see you
Later,
later.
there, Libby. Thank you for popping in and being part of the show. You are amazing to have around. Hope you subscribe and come back. This is nice
Nice
talking.
talking to you too.
Oh,
Jason.
Jason. Okay. I can remember that. I got a cousin named Jason.
Yes. My brother and my nephew's name's Jason.
So that'll be easy to remember.
Remember.
Welcome into the family, Jason. Come on by, stop in, and have a chit chat anytime. I'm back, and you guys still sadly sound like robots. Aw. Well,
Okay, bye, Jason.
roboto. See you later, Libby. Or Jason. See you later, Jason.
Bye, Jace, if you don't mind me calling you that.
So yeah,
Jason.
guys, we have had some good people showing up today, guys. So remember, we are not just here at my channel. We also have Jen Jen's. So you guys can go check out her at JenHolder976. Go check her out, guys.
Yeah, you got it right.
That channel is at JenHolder976. So go check her out.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
just your
it's just my
signal.
internet. Oh, you're in the
Probably
car.
your cell phone internet.
That makes sense if you're in the car there, Rock. Well, guys, we've got 0 new people in the chat. So if anybody else doesn't show up within the next few minutes, then we're probably going to go on ahead and call quits for the day. But so far, we've got another person in here. So as long as people keep showing up, until we got an adult, we'll keep talking.
Mark.
What's up, RoTuber? How you doing,
Woof,
brother?
woof.
You know, bug, get away.
Bark.
Shoot fly, don't bother me. I can turn that off now.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Dog, dog. Bark, bark.
Yep. Rock's barking at everybody. First, she's threatening to eat everyone.
Bark, bark,
Now
bark.
she's barking at everybody. Guys, we might want to worry about this girl. She gonna get us all hurt. She's turning into Cujo.
She's probably hungry.
Well, no kidding. She's trying to eat everybody. Now she's barking at everybody. Oh, it's always fun to have always fun to have somebody who likes to joke and laugh around in the chat. You know, guys, it livens it up for sure.
Yeah.
If y'all are new here, please go on ahead, hit the like and subscribe, and come on in and say hi. You know, we don't bite. We like to say hi and make sure everybody has a wonderful start to their morning, everybody. Nah, at this point, I'm going to get on all fours and start chasing and barking at people. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Should we call you an ankle biter, or can you officially reach the cat?
Chihuahua.
Or a Pomeranian.
Get a Taco Bell.
And those aren't dogs. Those are talking, walking beanie babies. Okay? They bounce when they bark. All right? anything that a rat can kick its ass is not a dog, okay?
Okay.
Although I have seen a chihuahua go to town with a rat. I've seen them go into a
Up
straight
and up.
something is
Yes.
happening. There's about 20 cops in the same area.
Oh crap.
Somebody got busted.
That's
Like,
too. There might be robbery or
big.
something.
Hello, R3M. How are you doing?
Hi.
Welcome into the show. We're just sitting here having fun, just chit-chatting and enjoying ourselves. This is Morning Mojo, where we try to make sure everybody has a great start to their morning.
That's good.
It's good to know you're okay. It's better to find out if you are doing great, but at least we can deal with an okay. Let's hope that we can get your day a little bit better. Ooh, yeah, something serious went on there, Rock.
Could be a fire or something.
Hopefully everybody's okay. You know, guys, we're approaching 1 hour and 15 minutes, guys. You know, this is one of the longest Morning Mojos we've ever had. Shout out from the Philippines.
Philippines.
All right, REM. You know, glad to hear that you stopped in. You know, I hope you have some sweet dreams there. And thank you for stopping in from the Philippines. Definitely, we don't get very many people from the Philippines. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And guys, if you're new, hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Pop
You're
on in,
welcome.
say hi. We won't bite you. We'll just tell you hi and hope you have a better day.
Love you too, Rock.
All right, Rock. See you later. But pop on in, say hi, have a good conversation, and let's start your morning off right. All right, everybody? Don't forget to go check out Jen Holder 976 as well. Go check out at Jen Holder 976 because it might not be today, but it might be tomorrow. We're gonna actually end up having afternoon hangout over on Jen's channel instead of on mine.
One day.
Yeah, one of these days coming up soon.
When he's not busy and I'm not busy.
We'll let you guys know though.
Because we both have to adult. At Jen Holder 976.
Yep, at Jen Holder 97. There
That
you go.
Thank you.
Aura to the rescue. How you doing? Oh man. Whew.
I might have a new subscriber.
That's gonna be awesome. You know, guys, I thank you so much if you do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
you.
Ari.
Just went for a walk. I gotta do that.
I'm doing, just went for a walk. Yeah, I went for a walk last night through the swamps, and I brought everybody with me. We did a live last night. We went about half. We went just a little ways in, but we went to the end of the property and back because at night that old man back there, if he sees somebody on his property, he gonna shoot first and ask questions never. And quite frankly, I don't want another load of bird shot in my butt or in my butt. You know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Would be fun. Would be the first time I've been shot, but wouldn't be fun either. Oh, you're all good, baby. But yeah, I have actually been shot 3 times. You know, I got shot once in the shoulder by my sister with a 22. I got shot twice in my butt. Once with rock salt, once with bird shot. I'd rather the bird shot. It hurt, but it quit hurting a lot faster than that daggum 22, and it really quit hurting a lot faster than that damn rock salt. Oh, that hurt. So, yeah, guys, we are approaching 1 hour and 15 minutes. So, thank you guys so much for the 12 likes and the 5 new people. Let's hope that we get a lot of subscribers from this, guys, because we're trying to build ourselves a good channel here where we can create not only a community, but create a charity that will help out the world. So we're trying to spread as much influence as we can at first.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Maxima? How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, we've actually been going live now for an hour and 15 minutes, guys. So great live stream.
Yeah.
We met a new friend from the Philippines, REM. You know, she's great. We've had a few new people in here, haven't we?
Yeah, I just missed some of our regulars.
Yeah, we got Libby.
They come from
Yeah,
my channel.
we had Money Mitch.
I didn't see him. I didn't see nothing he said.
Yeah, looks like Liddy and Money Mitch were really the main ones in here. We had Sean for a while and Tyrese.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, you watched your singing videos. Thank you so
Oh, which one did she like? Or he?
much. You know, guys, I had somebody actually pop in last night and said, "Oh my God, you're the weird guy with the axe that looks like."
What I got called?
Oh, that's so nice of you, REM. Thank you so much. You know, welcome into the show and welcome into the family. All right, it is time for my
I can
morning
do
meds,
it.
which are all right there. Yay.
That's for whoever said that. Night, night.
All right, where is the right
I don't have
one?
a sister, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just got a sister.
I got a sister-in-law, but not a sister.
Shut. Why do you gotta lay in the most awkward places?
3
You really
kids
need
need
to
to go
learn
to
your own
bed.
stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, they do. Got school.
Oh yeah, that definitely. You got 3 kids to put to bed. Definitely, it's time to get them to sleepy poos. So good night, and you have a wonderful, wonderful dream. And I hope that you come back to see us. So yeah, guys, I'm just taking my morning meds, and I'll be right back with you guys.
No, don't be feel bad about it.
What? Taking the morning
Oh,
meds?
yeah, don't feel bad about it. Oh, man.
Oh, all our little girls. You see, I had identical twin boys, but I've also always wanted a little girl of my own. You
My
know,
great nephew was a year old.
I always wanted to name her Aliana Rose or Bernice Rose. My
December the
grandma.
19th.
You're
Jack,
very welcome, REM.
Jack, I call him Jack Jack. And I do have twins on my side. My twin nephews.
Yep. I warned you, don't talk, don't watch 24/7 videos. I canceled your live stream. Yeah, sure. Whatever you said, Cody. Whatever you said, buddy. Bye.
I got him. I got him. I got him. Don't mess with him.
Oh, well, yeah.
I hated him because I know how to deal with
Guys,
it.
don't come in here trolling. I'm prepared with trolls, man. I'm going to get you. You know, guys, there's no way he would have canceled our stream because, honestly, you can't do those kinds of things.
I was a troll. That was a young one.
Yeah, that was a young troll. Because cops will not can't talk, do that kind of crap.
This is something bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, guys. Ooh, battery. Let me plug her in.
I will.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Jonas, be good.
Oh, yeah, we'll be good, all right. That's no problem. See you later there, REM. You have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Love you too.
Love you. Welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Nobody, I got another fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right, guys. We're about an hour and 20 minutes. Well, at an hour and 20 minutes. I'm probably going to go for another 10 minutes, and then I've got to get some sleep, guys.
That's fine.
I'm going to try to make myself. Granted, yeah, I just drank a cup of coffee, well, the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee. But I try.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so welcome, REM. Thank you so much for coming in here. You know,
Thank you.
you were a wonderful addition to the show. All right, guys. I think I'm spent. Okay, I'll be. That's what I'll say.
Oh,
Thank you so much, REM. But I think I'm spent. I've been up for almost 24 hours now. Actually, yes, I have been up for 24
yeah,
hours.
he's had insomnia.
So I have to go try to find a way to get some sleep. Because if I don't, my schizophrenia is going to get real bad. And I won't even be able to do afternoon hangout or final thoughts tonight. Which tonight's final thoughts are going to be over learning how to love yourself, guys. So I hope you'll join us for that. All right. But for right now, I've been enjoying all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in here. REM, you're blessed. You know, everybody here that showed up, Tyrese, everybody, y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for being a part of the show. Y'all are the backbone of the channel. Y'all make us be us, guys. Y'all make our
Yep.
channels even function. So y'all are literally the ones we need to thank. You know, we get thank you letters a lot telling us thank you so much for helping me through this, or thank you so much for doing that. Haunted Hoodies, nice to see you, man. But you caught you
Hi.
in the show, man.
Oh.
Like I'm literally giving my end of the show speech. Oh yeah, I remember you from the last
Oh, I
stream.
don't remember you because I wasn't there.
No, he's talking. Yeah, I was about to say he's talking about the 3 o'clock in the morning one that I was doing.
I said I wasn't there, so I don't remember who he is.
Oh yeah, but definitely. Oh, thank you, REM. Love you too, sweetie. But we definitely got to go on ahead. I've got to try to get some sleep. 24 hours is not going to be good on my head. So, like I said, love all of y'all. Thank you so much for popping in. Please decide to come back. If you're new, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Come visit us all the time. We
Mm-hmm.
don't. All right, everybody. We'll check you next time. See you from the swamp. Later from a gator. Love you, mama. Love your papa. Love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help everybody. We'll check you next time right here in Southeast Texas from the swamps. All right, everybody. Bye.